You always order the same thing. Rain keeps painting blurry lines across the windows every night. You sit 2 tables down from me, like part of my routine. Midnight crowd is thinning out, espresso machines humming low. Funny how we barely spoke, but somehow I felt close. Little conversations slowly turning into something more. Your smile felt warmer than the coffee tonight, like it melted through the city lights. And for a moment this lonely town didn't feel so cold somehow. We talked until the morning glow about little things nobody knows. Your smile felt warmer than the coffee tonight, and I didn't wanna leave. Warmer tonight, don't leave yet. Reflections everywhere. You laughed and brushed your tired eyes, like you've been carrying too much life. We never called it anything, just tired hearts and caffeine. But every glance across the room felt like a quiet kind of truth. Sometimes comfort shows up softly in places you don't expect. Your smile felt warmer than the coffee tonight, like it melted through the city lights. And for a moment this lonely town didn't feel so cold somehow. We talked until the morning glow about little things nobody knows. Your smile felt warmer than the coffee tonight, and I didn't wanna leave. Maybe we were just 2 strangers trying not to feel alone. But somewhere between the silence you started feeling like home. Your smile felt warmer than the coffee tonight, strong enough to make the world feel right. And even when the rain came down, you turned the whole room gold. And somehow, maybe nothing lasts forever, maybe mornings always come too soon. But your smile felt warmer than the coffee tonight, and I'll remember that for years. Same time tomorrow. still labeled in your handwriting. Dusty drawer beneath the bed, full of things I never said. Then I saw that faded blue tape you made when love was new. Saturday started with our song. Suddenly the years were gone. Every crackle, every line pulled your ghost back into mine. Funny how a little sound can turn the whole room upside down. Every song still sounds like you. Every song still sounds like you. Every melody pulls me through, back to nights we thought would never end, back to who we were back then. Every song still sounds like you, like your voice is hiding in the blue of that old tape, spinning in the dark, playing straight into my cassette heart. Sounds like you, cassette heart. There's a note inside the case with a heart beside my name. You wrote, play this when you miss me, like you knew someday I would. I can hear your summer laugh in the spaces between tracks, and I hate how time can move while some love never really does. Maybe moving on is hard when memory still knows the chords. Every song still sounds like you. Every melody pulls me through, back to nights we thought would never end, back to who we were back then. Every song still sounds like you, like your voice is hiding in the blue of that old tape, spinning in the dark, playing straight into my cassette heart. If I rewind it one more time, will I find where we went wrong, or only hear the reasons why I held on for so Every song still sounds like you, even after all that we've been through. And every note I try to leave behind finds its way back every time. Every song still sounds like you, like the past still knows what to do. That old tape keeps tearing me apart, playing straight into my cassette heart. I should put it away, but I let it play. I found your old mixtape. I didn't look back at the gate, but I'm looking now. Seatbelt sign above my head, your last words still in my chest. I keep staring through the glass, like I can hold on to the past. Runway lights begin to fade, every mile pulls me away from the streets where we began, from the touch I couldn't understand. I told myself that leaving would make it hurt less somehow. I watched our city disappear beneath the clouds, all the love we lost getting smaller now. Every rooftop, every street where you once belonged to me. I watched our city disappear beneath the clouds, but your memory still won't come down. Maybe distance sets me free, but it still feels like losing you to me. Beneath the clouds, losing you. Tiny houses, silver rain, all our moments turn to gray. I can't tell where we went wrong, only that I stayed too long. There's a seat beside me bare, like your ghost is sitting there, and I hate that part of me still wishes you would follow me. Maybe goodbye is quiet when there's nothing left to say. I watched our city disappear beneath the clouds, all the love we lost getting smaller now. Every rooftop, every street where you once belonged to me. I watched our city disappear beneath the clouds, but your memory still won't come down. Maybe distance sets me free, but it still feels like losing you to me. If I land somewhere new, will I become someone without you? Or will every sky I see still carry what we used to be? Maybe someday I'll believe leaving you was saving me. The city's gone now, but you're not. Was the movie good?
I don't know. I was watching you. Empty lobby, faded lights, popcorn on the floor tonight. You were laughing at the scenes I kept stealing in between.
Poster walls and closing doors, we were slow across the floor.
Cold air hit us outside, but I felt warm standing by your side.
We didn't say what it was, but something changed in us.
The movie ended, but I stayed for you.
The movie ended,
but I stayed for you.
the movie ended, but I stayed for you.
Under parking lot lights turning blue,
All the credits rolled away, but I still wanted you to stay. The movie ended, but I stayed for you.
like the best part started when it was through.
No big scene, no perfect line, just your hand almost touching mine.
Stayed for you.
Almost touching mine.
You walked me slowly to my car, like it wasn't very far, but we took the longest way, just to make the moment stay. You said I should probably go, but you didn't move, and so we stood laughing in the dark, like we already knew the start.
Maybe love begins like this, in the quiet after it. The movie ended, but I stayed for you.
Under parking lot lights turning blue,
All the credits rolled away,
but I still wanted you to stay.
the movie ended, but I stayed for you.
Like the best part started when it was through.
No big scene, no perfect line, just your hand almost touching mine.
If tonight becomes a memory,
I hope it starts right here,
not on the screen, but
standing near. The movie ended, but I stayed for you.
and maybe you were staying too.
All the lights were fading low, but I didn't wanna go. The movie ended, but I stayed for you.
Like my heart already somehow knew.
No big scene, no perfect line, just the beginning of you and I.
So,
Same time next week,
only if you sit next to me. We came here chasing lights, but somewhere they stopped chasing us back. We arrived with borrowed dreams, two young hearts on crowded streets, suitcase full of almost fame, and your hand inside my hand. Neon signs and midnight trains, we were sure we'd beat the rain. Every corner had a song, back when nothing could go wrong. Dreams get heavy in the dark, when hope starts missing from the heart. When the Broadway lights went out, so did we. When the Broadway lights went out, so did we. When the Broadway lights went out, so lost the fire we swore we'd always keep. All the stages, all the names couldn't save us from the pain. When the Broadway lights went out, so did we. Two silhouettes of who we used to be. Never sleeps, we forgot how to dream. So did we, forgot how to dream. You took shifts on 7th Ave, I played songs for pocket cash. We kept saying one more year, while our love disappeared. Curtain calls we never got, empty rooms and unpaid thoughts. Every night we come back tired, too worn down to feed the fire. Sometimes wanting more can take everything you tried to say. When the Broadway lights went out, so did we. Lost the fire we swore we'd always keep. All the stages, all the names couldn't save us from the pain. When the Broadway lights went out, so did we. Two silhouettes of who we used to be. In the city that never sleeps, we forgot how to dream. Do you remember standing there under marquees in the rain? You said someday they'll know our names, and I believed you then. But someday came and passed us by, like taxis in the night. And all that's left of us now is one last fading When the Broadway lights went out, so did we. But I still see us in every marquee
the one between you and me. The show is over now, but I still hear the applause.
Found your number in my pocket after all these years. Streetlights shaking in the rain, quarters slipping through my hands. Old booth on the corner waits like it knows where I've been. I dial slowly, one by one. Every number weighs a ton, hoping maybe you'll be there, hoping maybe you still care. But the line keeps ringing through, like time forgot the sound of you. The rain keeps answering instead of you. Words I should have said years ago before you left. Now they're burning in my throat like a letter never wrote. Cars pass by in silver streams like old chances leaving me, and I stand here soaking through, trying to get back to you. Maybe some calls come too late. Maybe love won't pick up fate. The rain keeps answering instead of you, falling hard on this empty avenue. Every drop sounds like goodbye, running down the glass tonight.
I know you're not coming home, but I still do it.
Evening light across the floor, your old chair by the kitchen door. I move around this empty place, like I still know your shape. I cook too much, I pour too slow. Leave your favorite record low, and for a second in the room, I almost make believe it's true. Maybe habits learn to stay long after love has walked away. I still set the table for two, one for me and one for you. Two glasses waiting in the light, like you might walk in tonight. I know the truth, but my heart won't move from the life it memorized with you. I still set the table for two, 'cause I don't know how not to. Table for two, how not to. Your coat still hangs behind the door. I should have moved it years before, but every time I reach that way, I lose the strength to throw away. Neighbors laugh through paper walls, while this room barely breathes at all. I light the candle like before, though no one's coming anymore. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just leave the silence loud. I still set the table for two, one for me and one for you. Two glasses waiting in the light, like you might walk in tonight. I know the truth, but my heart won't move from the light it memorized with you. I still set the table for two, 'cause I don't know how not to. Maybe someday I'll pour just one, and let the evening come undone. But tonight I need the light, that you're still somewhere close by. I still set the table for two, even after all I've lost of you. Two glasses catching candlelight, holding ghosts I can't deny. I know the truth, but hearts can choose to keep what time is trying to lose. I still set the table for two, one for me and one for you. Dinner's ready, but you're not. picture little town, sunburned streets and fields of brown, your handwriting on the side took me back to July. Corner store and county fair, dusty roads and tangled hair. We were young enough to say nothing good would fade away. But time keeps moving like a train and leaves us smiling through the ache. You signed your name like we'd never change. You signed your name like we'd never change, like summer skies would always stay the same. One little card, one simple line brought back your hand in mine. You signed your name like we'd never change, like growing up was miles away. Now I hold a postcard from yesterday, and it still feels like home from yesterday. Feels like home. There's a coffee stain across the moon from that roadside diner booth where we laughed until we cried over dreams too big to hide. You drew a heart beside the lake road, come back before it fades. I guess some promises get lost, but not the feeling, not the cost. Maybe love was simpler then, or maybe we were different when you signed your name like we'd never change, like summer skies would always stay the same. One little card, one simple line brought back your hand in mine. You signed your name like we'd never change, like growing up was miles away. Now I hold a postcard from yesterday, and it still feels like home. If I drove back to that town, would it still remember us? Or would we only find the ghosts of who we used to love? You signed your name like we'd never change, and maybe part of us still stay in every field, in every road where we were young and gold. You signed your name like we never changed, but life had other plans to make. Still I keep this postcard from yesterday, like a place I can go. Wish you were here. I was. again. The
the one I said I'd never open. Old shoebox under winter clothes, full of little things I couldn't throw. Movie tickets, folded notes, and a picture time almost let go. There we are in faded light, your arm around me holding tight. I can't believe that smile was mine before we knew it was goodbye. Funny how one frozen frame can make the heart forget the pain. We look so happy in the last Polaroid, like love was something we couldn't destroy. Your eyes were bright, my heart was sure we had forever, maybe more. We look so happy in the last Polaroid, like we never heard the coming noise. Now it's the only proof I find that once upon a time you were mine. Last Polaroid, you were mine. The colors faded at the edge, like all the things we never said. I traced your face with shaking hands, trying to understand. How did we go from holding on to waking up and being gone? How did a love that felt so loud turn into silence now? Maybe pictures never lie, they just don't show the afterlife. We look so happy in the last Polaroid, like love was something we couldn't destroy. Your eyes were bright, my heart was sure we had forever, maybe more. We look so happy in the last Polaroid, like we never heard the coming noise. Now it's the only proof I find that once upon a time you were mine. If I could step inside that frame, would I warn us of the fall? Or would I let that moment stay beautiful before it all? Maybe some memories survive because they never learn to move. And maybe I keep holding this because it still holds you. We look so happy like the ending hadn't found us yet. Now it's the only proof I find that we were real before we left. I put it back, but I don't let go.
Vacancy sign glowing red, like it was waiting for us. Rain falling on the hood, you looked at me like no one should. Two strangers carrying ghosts, trying hard not to let them show. Cheap room, faded yellow walls, silence louder than it all. But somehow in that midnight glow, the whole world started moving slow. We almost felt alive under motel lights. We almost felt alive under motel lights. We almost felt alive, like all the hurt we carried disappeared tonight. No promises, no saving grace, just your shadow next to mine. Under motel lights, the world stopped for a while. Two tired hearts pretending everything was fine. Maybe nothing lasts forever, but for one night we survived. Motel lights, we survived. Motel lights. TV glowing soft and blue, old songs playing in the room. You laughed for the first time all night, and somehow that felt right. Didn't ask where you came from, didn't ask what you'd become. We just let the silence speak, like losing sleep was all we needed. Sometimes healing looks like this, a temporary kind of bliss. Under motel lights, we almost fell